Hello there guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to Survival Russia, welcome to the forest, welcome to the real forest. Today we're going to take a look at a rocket phone, an outdoors phone. I have reviewed quite a few of them actually, and I would say that the Blackview BV9200 here that I hold in my very hand, and it is the best phone that I have tried, the best outdoors phone that I have tried so far. And we're going to switch between the campsite up there and the overnighter and the Homestead here, because there are some things I want to demonstrate here for you which didn't work out so well up there because it was getting a little bit dark. And also in this video here I want to focus on the phone's actual usage and not so much sit and stand here and tell you about the stats and all this good stuff. I will put in some slides and stuff from the official website, and I will of course encourage you to go to the official website and check it out. It's my honest opinion that this is the best phone I've tried, the best rocket phone that I have tried, outdoors phone, because it actually works like a real phone. You know, some of these lesser known brands than Blackview, they have some weird ways to update, and I cannot use it for my, I could not use them for my drone or anything like this. This guy here, this guy, it works like any other phone, except that it's a tougher phone. This is what the phone looks like. This is what it looks like at the moment when it's turned on. But what you most likely cannot see from the screen is that it has a really nice clear display. But it works super fast with the maps. It is super reliable with maps. Here we have one of my maps. So we're actually in the new house, guys, where I am currently laying the floors, but that is a completely different matter and a completely different video. You want to see an update on the house or what? Well, as I said a million times most likely by now, the screen is really nice. It's really nice. It's also 120 Hertz, as far as I have, as far as I remember. Anyway, we have the Russian topo maps. You can see a grid up here, right? White and gray. And if we just zoom out, you can see it fastly. Dung, 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 dung. But when we zoom in, it's not there. See, now we can see it. We have some fragmentation. We can add the waypoints and this and this and that, and we can change between the topo maps and all the other options. And that is one thing which is really important for me anyway, or in general I will say for an outdoors phone, is that it works offline, like I showed you up at the camp, right? Only through GPS and so what is it called? Galileo, GLONASS is the Russian variant. It works with all of them basically, and it's super fast. So what would happen to me sometimes out in the woods with several other phones I've tried is that we would just see this grid and the position, and that's it. It didn't matter how much I zoomed in and out and changed between. Sometimes it helped a little bit with changing between the map overlays, but you can say being out in the deep forest and using the phone as a navigation app, and it's not reliable, and you sometimes just end up with this screen there, and your manual compass, which you sort of always have, of course, right? That is not great. This has proved it super reliable, even 20 kilometers into the forest, where there's absolutely no chance of cell phone coverage whatsoever. It works. It also has a compass. We'll see if we get out of the guy here, but as I say, the display is super nice, also for the drone. But as you can see, the BV9200 here, it actually works with the drone. It's the first rocket outdoors phone I had which actually works with a DJI drone, strangely enough. When we go to the toolbox here, we have a sound meter, compass, height measure, torch, mirror, protractor, alarm bell and magnifier, which is a good thing mirror and magnify if we have something in the eye and we are outside. And the barometer, this is also very useful. But let's take a look at the compass here. It is the first outdoors phone that I have tried which has a compass which just works straight out of the box. So let's try and take a look at the compass once again. Here we have a very, very reliable Suunto compass. Here we have the Blackview BV9200. You see north is there, north is there. Anyways, what I wanted to show you in the forest is we have this little ring, this little bezel inside here. And if we tilt it a little bit, we can see that it lightens up. And when it gets all gray, that means that we are on total absolute level with the horizon. So let's see how it records underwater. We'll do a sequence in 1080 full HD and one in 2K. So yeah, let's do it. We have some tadpoles. Can you see them? We have a little guy over there. Now we're gonna do one in 2K. So one other thing I like about the phone here, the Blackview BV9200, is that for a rocket phone it still has or tough phone, outdoors phone, mil-spec phone, right? That it still has a normal size, so it fits into this little holder here. Which means that I can actually use it just like I use this on the Yamaha TW200 and use it for maps. I don't know how much we can see, but I'm going to the nearby village to buy some stuff. Very nice. It has a normal size. Many other outdoors phones, they are pretty bulky, and I have a few which are pretty bulky. So all in all, awesome phone for the outdoors and at a very, very reasonable price point, I'll say, for what it is, really. It's not as expensive as the one I have with the thermal imager and forward-looking infrared and all that good stuff. But there's of course also expensive technology. But anyway, you should definitely check it out if you are in the market of what you can say for outdoors phone, because this is definitely a winner. And it's a keeper. So guys, please check the links in the description. Please consider supporting the channel and all that good stuff. And until next time, get out and train, get it done, do something awesome. See you in the next video, guys.